The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway in the Saturday night opener. Two levers in the center of the track, Always Be Magic, Rockin' Rambaran. Rockin' Rambaran on the inner of those two with a slight edge. Always Be Magic, though, coming up now and takes over. Inside, Skyway Boomer third, followed two back by Arde Canover. Then comes King Harvest, Six Gun sixth, followed by the onlyest one in the trailer, Drunken Terror, now 10 off the pace. Always Be Magic the lead, and Rockin' Rambaran comes right out after him again. The quarter mile, 26 into fast opening panel to start the evening. First time past the faithful as Rockin' Rambaran trying to work his way past Always Be Magic, who is not yielding the lead easily there. Skyway Boomer watching it all there in third, followed by Arde Canover. Now first over King Harvest and Andrew McCarthy brushing this one. Following that on the outside, Drunken Terror. The onlyest one now third over seventh. Six Gun, the trailer, is only 5 off the pace. Rockin' Rambaran reaching the half mile in 55 and 3, 29 and 1 second panel. On the backstretch, Rockin' Rambaran's lead is down to a half length, as on the outside now with the first over King Harvest, making excellent progress for McCarthy. Always Be Magic, who worked the leader pretty well on the front stretch, now has that pocket seat. Second over Drunken Terror, just two back and gaining slightly. Skyway Boomer wants to go but is locked in fifth. Then the onlyest one third over sixth. At the back inside, Arde Canover, outside Six Gun. 4 in, 4 out. Three quarters, 123 and 4, 28 and 1 third panel. Rockin' Rambaran facing the heat from King Harvest. Always Be Magic in the pocket. Drunken Terror looking to go three wide. Skyway Boomer desperate for room in fifth. Top of the stretch. Outside is King Harvest. Inside, Rockin' Rambaran. Slight lead for King Harvest. Now on the far outside, the onlyest one uncorking for Scott Zeron. The onlyest one at 8-1 blows by to win it by 3 parts of the length. King Harvest, the long shot, second. Skyway Boomer, third. Drunken Terror, fourth. The onlyest one, 152 and 2. The onlyest one was well back in the pack, but they were bunched up, so he didn't have far to come once he got an open lane. Those top two, King Harvest and Rockin' Rambaran, kind of beat the stuffing out of each other, although King Harvest did stay on for second, and at 8-1, the onlyest one comes flying for the victory in race number 1. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for the first. Number 8, the onlyest one, finished first. Number 3, King Harvest, finished second. Number 2, Skyway Boomer, finished third. And number 9, Drunken Terror, finished fourth. Unofficially 8-3, 2-9 in race 1. Moving into the Hanover Shoe Farms Winner's Circle, unofficial winner of tonight's first race, first half of the early daily double. Number 8, the onlyest one, 9-year-old Bay Gelding by Better's Delight out of Canico Lily by Jeremy's Gambit. Bred by Frida Ivory of Delaware, owned by John Wittig, Wallingford, Pennsylvania, Michael Rich, Palm Beach Garden, Florida, and Lawrence Shimmerine of Highland.